What should I pay attention to during domain transfer? Domain transfer is the process of moving a domain name from one registrar to another, such as com, top, and so on. In this process, you first need to make sure that your domain registration information is up to date and accurate. If the domain name owner information is not accurate, it will not be verified by email, and the transfer will not be able to proceed smoothly. Making sure your contact information is up to date is fundamental to a successful domain transfer. Secondly, the domain name transfer needs to obtain the domain name authorization code. This code acts as a password for the domain name and needs to be obtained from the current registrar. Make sure you have access to this code and keep it safe, as you will need it during the transfer process. Also, pay attention to the locked status of the domain name. Many registrants lock domain names by default to prevent unauthorized transfer. Before transferring a domain, you need to ensure that the domain is unlocked. You can unlock it from your current registrar's domain management screen. Another thing to note is the transfer term and fee. Domain transfer usually takes 5 to 7 days, during which time the domain remains active and does not affect website access. However, different registrants may charge a fee for domain transfer. Finally, ensure good communication with the old and new registrants during the transfer period. Once the transfer application has begun, pay close attention to the relevant email notification to complete the verification step in a timely manner as soon as possible after the domain transfer. Check and confirm the domain information on the new registrar's platform to ensure that all settings and resolution records are correct.